Hello everyone. Am I audible? Abdul Arsalan. All right. Okay. In the last class, we did a lot of formulas for trigonometry, right? Try to solve this question. Okay, let's start with the question. If tan x is 3/4 and x is greater than pi but less than 3 pi by 2, find the values of sine x by 2, cos x by 2. All right. Hello, Shravya. We're trying to solve this question. All right. Try to solve and send me the answer. Let's see. Tan x is 3/4. Whenever they say find half of whatever angle they have given you, use the half angle formula. All right. And which one? Always cos x formula. All right. Once you get cos x by 2, you can find sin x by 2, tan x by 2, everything. All right. So how to find cos x from tan x? We know that sec square x minus tan square x is 1. So from here we can write is equals to this, right? So this is 1 plus 9/16. So sec will be under root this, right? So this is 25/16 under root. So sec x will be this. Are we going to take the positive or negative one? X is in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, this is negative. So this will be -5/4. We can also say this is 1 upon cos x, -5/4. So cos x will be -4/5. Now once you get cos x, you can write the formula 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x by 2. We already know this formula. All right. If I replace this 2x with x, so this will be 1 plus cos x. This will be equals to 2 cos square x by 2, right? Here, whatever the angle is, we half that. So here we have x, we'll be getting x by 2, right? So we can write 1 plus -4/5 is equals to 2 cos square x by 2. So it's 1/5 equals to 2 into cos square x by 2. So cos square x by 2 is 1/10. So cos x by 2 will be minus under root 1/10. All right. Now you can find sin x by 2, right? Using this formula, sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 is equals to 1, right? Is this clear? Abdul, Arsalan, Shavya? We used half angle formula.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next question. The Viva I'll be taking in the at the end of the class. All right. Next question. Find sin x by 2 if cos x is equals to -1/3. X belongs to third quadrant. All right, very easy question. Send the essence in the chat.
So could you scroll a bit up?
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Shrabi, I don't have the answer. All right, I have to solve for the answer.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see how to solve this one. Cos x is minus 1 upon 3. So we know 1 minus cos x is 2 sine square x by 2, right? This formula 1 plus 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sine square x. So if we replace 2x with x, the angle will be half here. So half of x is x by 2, right? So 1 plus 1 upon 3 goes to 2 sine square x by 2. All right. So this is 4 by 3, 2 sine square x by 2. So sine x by 2 is under root 2 by 3, plus or minus minus, because x is in the third quadrant. All right. I hope this is clear. Okay, this is all for trigonometry, main formulas and everything. All right. Now, trigonometric equation. All right. What are trigonometric equation and how to solve them? If you take any equation, suppose I take 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. All right. What do we say this solution of this equation is? We can find by x is equal to 3 by 2. We say x is equal to 3 by 2 is a solution for this equation. Shabha, can you tell me what do you mean by solution?
So could you repeat again?
What does it mean by a solution? We say x equals to 3 by 2 is a solution of this equation, right?
Yes,
What is
sir.
a solution? Yeah, what is a solution? Okay, solution is a value which if you put it in this equation, this will satisfy LHS equals to RHS, or you'll get this equals to 0. All right, solution means that only. The value for the value of x which satisfies in this equation. All right. So what are trigonometric equation? Write down the definition. All right. First, write down the definition for that. The equation involving trigonometric functions of unknown angle is called trigonometric equation. All right. In this above example, we had unknown variable. In here, we have unknown angle. Example, if I write 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. All right. Here we don't know the value of theta. All right. So this is a trigonometric equation. This is clear? The value of unknown angle which satisfy the trigonometric equation is called the solution of trigonometric equation. Okay. If you take this example, so sine theta is equals to half, so we can say theta is pi by 6. All right, but we'll see that there are many thetas, many angles which will satisfy this equation, but for now we can say theta is pi by 6. So this is a solution for this trigonometric equation. All right. Is this clear? What is trigonometric equation and what is the solution
Yes.
mean? All right. So whenever we find, try to note it down first. All right. Note it down. All right. Tell me when you have noted it down. All right. So we try to find two different kinds of solutions for any trigonometric equation. All right. One is called principal solution. What is a principal solution? Where the angle is in between 0 to 2 pi. Why is that? We already know that trigonometric values tend to be periodic, right? Periodic functions. You know about that, Shravya, Abdul?
Yes, sir.
All right. So they tend to repeat values after a certain period of time, right? If
2 of row motion.
uh, sorry,
2 of row motion.
right,
Like
that we can say in physics. Yeah,
yes.
in physics we can say periodic motion is to and fro motion, right? So if I say an angle of pi by 6, we know sine pi by 6 is
Half.
half. Now in the second quadrant also sine is half somewhere in there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now if you take a circle, right, how much you move? 2 pi. So if you table 2 pi plus pi by 6, then also we'll get the value of sine as half. And if you keep repeating this circle, then we'll get infinite values where sine of some angle will give us the value of half, right? Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we established that trigonometric values tend to give us many solutions, right? So what we call principal solution is where the angle tends to be from 0 to 2 pi, only first circle. All right. So if I say sine theta is half, so I know that this theta is pi by 6, and in the second quadrant, what can I can say? Pi minus pi by 6, right? So 5 pi by 6. These are the two principal solutions for sine theta is equals to half. Is this clear?
So why pi minus pi by 6?
All right, let's see. Sine theta is half, right? Sine theta as sine pi by 6. This is clear.
Yes, sir.
Now this sine pi by 6, can I write this as sine pi minus pi by 6? If you use that formula, this is pi, that means sine remains sine. This is pi by 6. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. So we get sine pi by 6.
Okay, sir. But what if we consider 2 pi?
Uh, Sorry, 2 pi minus pi by 6, or
2 pi minus pi by 6.
okay, you can see if you write sine 2 pi minus pi by 6. All right, look at the quadrant. 2 pi minus pi by 6 is in the fourth quadrant. So sine has to be negative there, right?
Minus half.
Minus half, right? But the question says sine theta is equals to half. All right,
Okay, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
So one thing more, whenever try to finding the principal solution, always look for angle 0, pi and 2 pi. All right, if it's in the first quadrant or third quadrant. In this first quadrant, 0 to pi by 2. If it's in the second quadrant, then pi minus theta. All right, always. If it's in the third quadrant, then pi plus theta. If it's in the fourth quadrant, then 2 pi minus theta. All right, that is why here theta was pi by 6, but sine is positive in the second quadrant also. So pi minus pi by 6. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, note it down. All right, this one you need to note it down, principal solution and all. All right, let's solve a few questions. All right, first question. Find the principal solution of the following equation. Tan x equals to √3. All right, how to solve this one? We can say tan x equals to tan pi by 3.
Pi by
Absolutely right, tan pi by 3, right? So we can say x is
pi
pi by 3,
minus pi by 3.
right? Not pi minus pi by 3. Tan is positive in the third quadrant, right, Shapya?
Yes, sir.
So in the third quadrant, we have to write pi plus pi by 3. All right. So this is 4 pi by 3. So we have two solutions. X is equals to pi by 3 or 4 pi by 3. Here, Abdul, Arsalan, this is clear? All right, next question. And if your mics are not working, then it is going to be a problem because at the end of the class, you have your Viva. All right, next question. If you have sec x is equals to 2, all right, tell me the principal solutions. I'll give you a few minutes. Right, Shreya, in the fourth quadrant, sec is also positive. So if theta is the angle, then in the fourth quadrant, you have to write 2 pi minus theta.
So how do we know it's pi and 2 pi?
See, in the first quadrant, you will get theta. If
Yes, sir.
it's in the second quadrant, like sine and cosec, then pi minus theta, because this line is pi, right? In the third quadrant, pi plus theta for tan and cot. In the fourth quadrant, 2 pi minus theta. All right. Why so? Because we know that for the multiple of pi, the trigonometric functions don't change, right? And for the
Yes, sir.
specific quadrants, they are positive. All right.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, I'll just give the answer.
All So we can say sec x is equals to 2 where sec pi by 3. All right. Or we can say sec x is equals to sec 2 pi minus pi by 3. So here we can get x is equals to pi by 3 or 5 pi by 3. Clear? You can convert this into cos also and solve. No issues. Next question. Cot x equals to minus root 3. All right.
Sir, I've sent the answer.
All right. Shravya, cot pi by 6 is not minus root 3. Right? Cot pi by 6 is not minus root 3. So this is not the answer. The answers are only 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. All right. What is the first angle where you meet minus root 3? That is cot 5 pi by 6. Right? How do we know that? We know cot pi by 6 is root 3. So minus will be in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, we can write pi minus pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6. All right. So one is 5 pi by 6. Another one is 2 pi minus 5 by 6. So that is 12 minus 5 is how much, Shravya?
Sir, could you repeat again?
Yeah. See, you will be getting minus root 3 in the second quadrant for cot x, right? In the first quadrant, pi by 6 is positive, like
So I
cot pi by 6.
consider second quadrant and third quadrant. Sorry, fourth quadrant.
Right. So in the second quadrant, you will be getting 5 pi by 6.
Yes, sir.
So for the fourth quadrant, you will be writing 2 pi minus 5 pi by 6, right? You will not be doing 2 pi minus pi by 6 because for pi by 6, you get the idea, right? That is not negative. The first angle that you meet where cot x is negative is 5 pi by 6. All right.
Okay, sir.
I mean, you can do that. 2 pi minus pi by 6 is also right. No issues there. But in the answers you have sent pi by 6, right? That is wrong.
Okay, sir. So the answer is 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6.
Right. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Abdul Arsalan, is this? All right. Next question. Sin x is minus root 3 by 2. All right. To how to solve this one? One is pi plus pi by 3. One is 2 pi minus pi by 3. Right. All right. So this is all for principal solution. Write down general solution. The expression involving integer n, which gives all the solution of the trigonometric equation is called the general solution. Alright, just note it down. I'll explain.
Sir, what is after involving?
Integer, the expression involving integer n,
Yes, sir.
which gives all the solution. Yeah. Alright, so what this means is we already know that for any given value, trigonometric equations tend to give us many solutions. Alright, so how to generalize that solution into single line so that if we just keep changing the value of n, we'll get different values. Alright, so how we do that? Type 1 question. Alright, if you see sine theta is equals to 0. Alright, they are asking when does sine become 0? At which angles sine becomes 0? So the answer will be theta is equals to n pi, where n belongs to integers. You keep any value of n here and sine theta will be 0. You can check. Sine becomes 0 here and here, right? So this is 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, and so on. For all integers, sine will become 0 for theta equals to n pi. Is this clear? Abdul Arsalan? All right. Second one, cos theta is equals to 0. Then theta will be odd multiples of pi by 2, because cos becomes 0 here and here, and this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, and so on. So cos becomes at the odd multiples of pi by 2. So this will be the solution for cos theta is equals to 0. Note it down.
Some
Okay, you missed it, Shravya, this thing.
sir, I have to note this down.
All right. So whenever sine theta is 0, we write theta is equals to n pi, because for any integer n, n pi will be giving the value of 0, because at 0 and pi sine becomes 0, right? And same for cos theta. When cos theta is 0, then theta will be odd multiples of pi by 2, because cos is 0 at here and here. So this is pi by 2, that is 1 into pi by 2, here 3 into pi by 2, and so on. So this is the general solution for cos theta is equal to 0.
So aren't there anything for tan theta?
I'm giving the formula for that. Just note it down. All right.
Yes, sir.
Tan
So could you
theta.
scroll up?
All right. Okay. Tell me when you are done writing. All right.
Done, sir.
Okay. For tan theta, if tan theta is 0, then theta is simply n pi. All right. For cot theta, odd multiples of pi by 2. And everywhere n is an integer. And cosec and sec theta never reach 0.
So why cosec and sec theta cannot be 0?
All right. See. For cosec to be 0, that means 1 upon sine theta is 0.
Yes, sir.
For that, sine theta has to be infinite, but sine can never reach infinite, right?
Okay, sir.
All right. Let's solve one question. Find the general solution of the following equation. Sine 2 theta is equals to 0. All right. So we know that if sine theta is 0, then theta becomes n pi. So here this 2 theta will be equals to n pi. So theta will be equals to n pi by 2. All right. Where n belongs to integers. So what this means is, you put the value of theta as this. Put any value of n and put it in here. This will give you the value of 0. All right. Is this clear? Shavya, Abdul, Arsalan?
Yes, sir.
Very easy. All right. Next question. Sine square 2 theta is equals to 0. Now let's send me the answer. Alright, this is easy. The sine square 2 theta is 0. That means sine 2 theta is 0. So 2 theta is n pi. So theta is n pi by 2. N belongs to integer. Alright, same question as before. This is clear, Shavya, Arsalan?
Yes, sir.
39. Cos 3 theta is equal to 0. Try to solve this one.
So could you scroll up for the formulas? Done, sir.
All right. So here we can write 3 theta is equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. N belongs to integers. So theta is equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 6. N belongs to integer. These are the general solutions. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Type 2. Where this will be given. Sine theta is equals to sine alpha. Or a sine theta is equal to some value. All right. So here we'll be writing theta is equals to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n alpha. And this is very important for you to remember. All right, these few formulas. All right, this is the case. You have to write n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n into alpha. If cos theta is equals to cos alpha, then theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha. If tan theta is equals to tan alpha, then theta will be equals to n pi plus alpha. All right. What this means is, suppose I take this case. They are telling you cos theta is 1 upon 2. All right. Suppose they are telling you cos theta is 1 upon 2. We can write this cos pi by 3. Now this is the second case. Cos theta is cos some angle. So theta will be equals to, the formula is 2n pi plus minus alpha. So 2n pi plus minus alpha is pi by 3. This will be the general solution for this question. This is clear? Arslan, Shabya, Abdul.
Yes, sir.
All right, note it down. All right. Let's solve few questions then. You have sine theta is equals to root 3 upon 2. All right. Give me the principal general solution for this, not principal solution. All right, general solution for this question. I'll give you a few minutes.
So could you solve this question?
All right. The first step is to write it as this is sine theta is equals to sine pi by 3, right? Because root 3 by 2, how we get at 60 degree. Now, this looks like this sine theta is equals to sine alpha, right? Shravan, can you tell what is the general solution for sine
N pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha.
alpha, right? So just substitute the value of alpha for here. So theta will be equals to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n. The
Pi
value
by
of
3.
alpha is pi by 3. This is the answer. Easy.
Yes, sir.
Right. Arsalan Abdul. All right. Next question. Cos theta is equals to half. General solution. All right. So we can write this as cos of pi by 3. So theta will be equals to 2 and pi plus minus pi by 3. Absolutely right, Shafia. Arsalan Abdul, clear? Next question. Tan theta is 1 upon root 3. Try to solve this one. Absolutely correct, Shabya. Arslan Abdul, I don't need to solve this one, right? All right. Next question. 2 sine theta plus 1 equals to 0. Try to solve this one. Shavya, what is the formula for sine theta?
So should we use that n pi formula, the first
Right.
one?
No, 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 not first one. All right. Here you have to solve completely like this. Sine theta, you can write minus half. Right. Now, there are two ways to solve this. First, you look for where you get minus half, and that would be which value? Pi plus pi by 6. So 7 pi by 6. Or you can simply write minus pi by 6. This is clear, Shavya?
Yes, sir.
Now you can take the alpha as any angle. All right. But the general way to solve is this one. When you move around the circle anti-clockwise direction, the first angle you meet is considered to be alpha. All right. Mainly in general way. When you look at the solutions or try to match the answers, this will be taken as the alpha. All right. But sometimes you will get to see this also. All right. This is not wrong. So if this is alpha, then we can say sine theta is equals to sine alpha. What is the formula? N pi plus n pi plus minus 1 alpha, right? So you can, if if you put this value, then this minus will be multiplied with this, and this will become n plus 1. All right, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, Arsalan, Abdul. Okay, next question. All right, so when you are getting negative numbers, be careful with that. Cosec theta is equals to -2. Try to solve this one. This one is the same as above, right? We can change it into sine. So 1 upon sine theta is equals to -2. So sine theta equals to minus half, and this is the same question. All right. Arsalan, Shavya, Abdul. All right, next question. Cos 3 theta is equals to minus half. All right, cos 3 theta is equals to minus half. Try to solve this one. Shavya, Arsalan, have you solved this?
Yes, sir.
Let's send me the answers. Like this, we can write pi minus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. So cos 2 pi by 3. And general solution for that will be 3 theta equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha 2 pi by 3. So dividing by 3, we get theta is equals to 2n pi by 3 plus minus 2 pi by 9. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Type 3. On finding the general solution of the equation reducible to the forms sin theta equals to sin alpha etc. Alright. How to find solution of the equations which can be reduced to the specific forms we studied earlier. Let's try one question. Solve the equation sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta equals to 0. Alright, how we can solve this? We can write sin theta plus sin 5 theta plus sin 3 theta equals to 0. Shapra, can you say sin A plus sin B formula? Alright. Arsalan, sin A plus sin B? No, sin A plus sin B is sin 2 sin A plus B by 2. So 2 sin A plus B by 2. Sin theta plus 5 theta 6 theta by 2 is 3 theta. To cos A minus B by 2. So 5 theta minus theta is 4 theta by 2 is 2 theta. Plus sin 3 theta is equals to 0. We can take sin 3 theta common. So this will be 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equals to 0. Alright. So we can write sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 equals to 0. Alright. Now here we can simplify. So 3 theta is equals to n pi. So theta is equal to n pi by 3 or cos 2 theta is equals to minus half and 2 theta equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha. What will be alpha here? Pi minus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. So theta will be n pi plus minus pi by 3. Okay, Shravya, you missed it again, this question. Alright, if you had to solve this question, first I applied sin A plus sin B. So this, taking sin 3 theta common, 2 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. So either this will be 0 or this will be 0. So putting all this value into 0, we get the value.
Yes, sir. I'll just take a note of it.
All right. And we'll be taking the Viva in the next class. All right. Not in today's class. We have to solve few important questions. All right.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
All right. Try to solve this one. Sine 2 theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Let's see. We can write this as 2 sine theta cos theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Taking cos theta common, 2 sine theta plus 1 equals to 0. So cos theta is 0 or sin theta is minus half. All right. So you can solve this further. Both the question we have solved already. All right. Let's try another question. Cos theta plus cos 3 theta minus 2 cos 2 theta equals to 0. All right. Try to apply this cos C plus cos D formula or cos A plus cos B formula. All right. Shabya, your the answer of this question is wrong, I guess. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Simplify this again. All right. After the class, try to solve this one now. All right. How to solve this one? Cos C plus cos A plus cos B is 2 cos A plus B by 2. So cos 2 theta. C minus B by 2. So cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 0. Taking this 2 cos 2 theta common. So cos theta minus 1 is 0. So either cos 2 theta is 0 or cos theta is 1. Now you can solve this further. Right, Shabya? Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is all for today's class. All right. In the next class, we are going to study graphs of trigonometry and start the new chapter. All right. But please memorize all the formulas and solve the NCRT and exemplar and much more. All right. Any question you can find of trigonometry, you should solve. All right.
Yes, sir. Sir, which book is best for trigonometry?
First, you should do NCRT. All right. Then exemplar. All right. Now, are you preparing for a NEET or not? Obviously, NEET or JE?
J.
JE. All right. So, which book do you have currently? Any objective type questions?
Yes, sir, I'm looking after that. So I'm solving
Okay.
only NCERT questions and examples.
Okay. That is enough for boards, but not JE. For JE, you should be solving miscellaneous also. JE mains. All right. After that, you can get Arihan objective. All right. And past year papers. And also, you can get some material from Learnivio also. All right.
Yes, sir.
But first priority should be NCRT, then exemplar.
Yes, sir.
All right. And because you are preparing for JE, you should be really good at trigonometry. Mainly this thing, this general solution and everything, right? You must have seen questions where they use these things a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right then. Take care, Shabya. In the next class, ask me the doubts. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.